Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 2017 planner flip through, and for the past year I used the Erin Condren Neutral Vertical, and you can tell it's very thick, and I'm going to go through and show you guys some of my favorite spreads. I asked you guys a couple weeks ago how you guys wanted me to set this up. Some said music, some said talk through, so I'm going to kind of do both. I'm going to use music, and then on some of my favorite spreads, about one or two per month. I might skip a month or two, but I'm going to show you guys my favorite spreads of those month or that period. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So like I said, this is the Erin Condren, and this is the cover I had for Christmas because of the red and the green. This is the most Christmassy kit or cover I had, so excuse that. But then I have this planner pouch, and this can be removed. This is just one of the removable clips that comes with the planner that comes in this pack. I just stuck that on and put my stickers in there for the month and the week, so I could just pull them out if I needed to. And then I didn't do anything with these couple of pages. I'm kind of boring, but I do have a plan for this year's planner. So I'm just going to play music, and then I will talk to you guys about my favorite spreads. So I did want to stop and tell you guys about this spread. This is from GP Sticker Studio. This is on her matte vinyl paper, and I love this kit. It's beautiful. I love the colors, and I thought it was perfect for this time of year. But unfortunately, I went to do a kit on the notes page, and I went to remove it with undo, and it ended up smearing all of this because of the matte vinyl. It's smear prone, I guess you could call it. I used a Sharpie, but it just because of the undo. So it was so unfortunate, but you live and you learn. So this is from GP Sticker Studio, so I just wanted to mention that little uh-oh. So this is one of my first favorite spreads I've done. This is from Paper Rose Planning, and I really liked this kit. I really liked the paper. It was really nice, and I also like how I set it up because of the checklist, the full boxes, and then my today's. But here you can tell I used a lot more of my checklist, but if you guys have been watching me, I don't use checklists anymore. But this just looks a little busy to me, so I stopped doing no white space. Another kit I really enjoyed. This is from Let's Make It Sparkle, and you guys can tell that I did use my checklist, full boxes, and today's down there for quite a long time, and I like how it worked out, but I just stopped using checklists, and I felt like I didn't have enough room down here, so that's why I kind of have changed how I plan. But I do really love this kit. I love the colors and the watercolor, and I think it's so stinking cute, and it was perfect because April 1st was this day, so it was a good transition kit. I love this kit from my newest addiction, and this is when I started planning kind of chronologically. and kind of more scattered. I was inspired by Natalie from Let's Make It Sparkle, actually, when she used to plan more like this. She does now, but she has switched it up a couple of times. But I just did not like this layout because I would write everything down right after I would put the sticker down, and then I kind of wouldn't touch my planner for the rest of the week. So I was not a huge fan of that. So you guys will tell that this layout did not last. Okay, so now this spread is from Shop Jessica Hearts, and I love this again. This is one of her just beautiful floral kits, and I really liked this. I started kind of figuring out I liked to scatter, but I also did use like the little things, which I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of them. It's not for me. But I did really enjoy using my flags and my little icons I got from Planning World, and I just thought they were so cute, and I did like them. Like you can tell I used the checklist, but it just wasn't for me. It was still like I didn't have enough room because then I only had stuff for that. Okay, and this is another week where I did not use checklists. I really love this spread, and this is actually my birthday week. I turned 20 on June 17th, and I really like how I set this up with the full boxes in the middle, and then use today's, my schedule as the top and the bottom boxes. So I really enjoyed that, and this was my first foiled kit. So it was gorgeous, and this has gold foil, but I incorporated rose gold because for the longest time I just used rose gold stickers. Alright, so now these couple neck spreads are all in a row, but they're some of my favorite, and I guess July I just really knocked it out of the park with my spreads. So as you can tell, I did use some checklists, but I did scatter again, and this kit is from Shop Jessica Hearts. This is her Spring and Blooms kit, and I remember this went so fast and it was sold out for so long, but I know why. It's beautiful. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and it was perfect for July, or I don't know, I guess I used it for July, but I think it'd be perfect in May. But I really just like how I set this up, and I loved the peach I brought into the kit, and I think it really, really turned out pretty. And now this kit is, or this spread is probably one of my favorites in my whole entire planner. This is from Paper Dove Shop, and I'm obsessed with this. Even though it is very dark, it's not overwhelming to me because of all the white part of it, and I just have like 3-heart checklists and stuff like that. So I really, really enjoyed this spread from Paper Dove Shop. And then this kit from Two Little Bees, I'm also obsessed with. I did something very similar to last week, and I love how I use the flag and the important sticker. So you can tell that I did that. This is just a flag from the kit, and then I just used one of these important script from Rose Colored Days. So I just love this spread, and I just love the colors. I think it's gorgeous. I really liked this half of the week, not so much this half, but I really liked this because I did a lot. This is when I went to Washington, D.C., and that was an amazing trip. I just kind of liked using half boxes and labels as my to-dos and events and stuff like that. So this is kind of how I do now. And another one of my favorite spreads in this planner is from Paper Dove Shop again. And this was her Olivia kit. It was just gorgeous. I brought in so much rose gold foil from Clever Girl Crafts, and I just love how it turned out. I guess I kind of did have a lot of things to do, but I'm just not a huge fan of writing on the paper. It just scares me. So, because when I write on a box, I can always use undo and peel it up. So, yeah. But I just love how this turned out, and I think it's so stinking cute. For this spread, I absolutely love it. This is from Scober Prints Co. It was a very heavy, just kind of busy kit, but I think I kind of dialed it down a lot with using a lot of white space, and so I really like how it turned out. This is a very fun week because I went camping with my two best friends, Kristen and Olivia, and it was so much fun, even though Kristen and I slept in my car the 28th, or like Saturday night, because Friday night we woke up in puddles of water. But it was still so much fun, and I enjoyed it. I ate so many s'mores, and it's just so many memories, but I really enjoyed this kit, and I love the colors of it, and I think that's why I chose it. Now this kit from Paper Blush Bar is gorgeous. I love the muted colors to it, the soft peachy, and then there is some kind of burnt orange in there. And so I really like how I use this kit, and I think it's gorgeous, and I'm just obsessed with it. I love Paper Blush Bar, and I want to purchase more of her kits because they're so stinking pretty, but I thought this was perfect for November because it's not it is Thanksgiving-y, but with like the thankful stuff, but it was not full-on Thanksgiving. And I love, this is when I started doing the to-do with the half box and then two little icons to kind of mark the two to-dos I had to do instead of using a list. One of my last kits. I do want to show you guys all December. I really loved the kits I used, and I loved especially this one from Firefly Paper Shop and this one from Hello Simple Paper. I love how they turned out, and I think they're so cute because I incorporated some little washi tape, so I really like how I did that. But for December, I love this kit. This kit is from Firefly Paper Shop, and I think it turned out amazing. It's a photograph kit, but it wasn't too overwhelmingly Christmas, but I did kind of bump it up a little bit with the Rose Color Days plaid headers, and then all the red foil you see. So there's like some flags here, a heart here, a fork and a knife icon, and then a heart, some squiggles, and a bow. Those are all from my friend Nikki. She is Nikki Karen here on YouTube, and she is Rose Color Days PR girl. So that is her sampler, and so I was just really happy I could use her sampler just because it really made me happy, so I could support her and just incorporate it. So that's why I was so happy that I finally did get like a red sampler. So yeah, I love that kit and it's one of my favorites. And then I don't really use these notes pages. I'm always scared to mess them up, so I don't really touch them. And then the stickers I don't use, as you can tell. I used 2 in like the first week of my planning, and then I kind of don't use it anymore. And then these both are empty. So that is my 2017 planner flip through, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at My Life Stuck on Paper, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.